Why do we pee? Like, I don't mean, like, you know, in a sense of, like, you know, how or, like, whatever. Because obviously, like, I know why we pee, right? But what I'm wondering is, like, why? Why do we need to do it? You know, why is our body doing this? You know, I swear I'm not high. What's going on? Welcome back to Connor Talks, the greatest series on YouTube. You know exactly what time it is. Today, we have some things to cover, but I want to thank everybody out there who has watched the little ghost video. Just recently, it started getting a lot more views, and now it's at like 1.5K at the time of recording this, which is crazy to me. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought that video wasn't going to do that well. I appreciate every single person who subscribed from that video, and it was like 43 people, so that's crazy. Thank y'all so much. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, please, okay? I beg of you. I recently finished Better Call Saul with my girlfriend. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and give out lies. I cried on the last episode, and I cried more than on the last episode of Breaking Bad, which does say something. I think that Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. You can be mad at me all you want, okay? You could sit here and be like, Connor, but Breaking Bad characters are so well developed. Like, okay, oh, it's more enjoyable show. But Better Call Saul is more my speed. That's more my kind of show, and I don't need to get into it any further. I can't wait to rewatch the both of those in the future, whenever that happens. Perfect shows, but one is better than the other, and that is Better Call Saul. Who gives a shit, though? This week is Black Friday. Everybody knows Black Friday. It's a mystical holiday. It's not even a holiday. It's literally just to spend money and just to fuel the economy. We really need help in this economy. Okay, there's a lot of bad stuff going on. We are probably going into recession, and the housing crisis is worse than it ever has been. It's even worse than 2008. But you could buy a new refrigerator at Best Buy. Come on. I saw a TikTok recently. This person was talking about how Black Friday really doesn't feel like Black Friday. Not because people don't stand outside and wait all night to go get a $5 Pokemon pack, even though they are $5. That's a bad example. But, you know, they don't pull all-nighters right beside a Best Buy waiting for the fucking PS5. And also, they don't, like, fight each other over stuff anymore like we used to see in the news when I was a kid. I know that for some of y'all, maybe you were a teenager or an adult, or maybe you weren't even born. Maybe you weren't even there in 2008. Who knows? Regardless, though, this person, you know, they were saying that the deals and steals of Black Friday aren't exactly deals and steals. I'll play a little bit of the TikTok right now.
Not to be a greedy ass fucking bitch, but the Black Friday deals this year are like, they don't exist. Like, is it just Friday this year? I would really like a new Bluetooth speaker, so I went to Best Buy to see like what the deal was surrounding their Black Friday situation. $20 off. And then this is what fucking pissed me off. I saw this speaker and I was, well, first of all, I thought that looks like it would detonate if you dropped it. But then what made me realize Target thinks I'm stupid is this. $48.99 sale. Okay, not that bad for a weapon of mass destruction. What's the original price?
I will agree with them on this. That speaker being only $1 off as a Black Friday deal, it's not a deal. It really isn't a deal, okay? Now, I did look up an article by CNBC, and they had a chart talking about the previous Black Fridays and this Black Friday and how they compare to each other. And honestly, this Black Friday, for the most part, looks pretty good. Apart from a couple little steals and deals that you could have gotten for maybe like toys, for example. Because last year, they were much better. This year, not as much. But for the most part, the deals are pretty good. I would also like to add that I do know that this is for October 2023 and previous years, but I will say a little bit later that considering that some places like Target do Black Friday deals like a month before Black Friday, I think that chart still holds solid. Black Friday deals have never been like absolutely stupendous. They've never been like the best deals in the world. For the most part, Black Friday deals are like 10% off to like 30% off. And those are good deals, but you know, they're not going to be like 50 to 75% off. Maybe some things are, but for the most part, deals are not that big. I mean, they're really not. They're just like little discounts that you would usually get at other places. I mean, I don't know. I've never saw Black Friday as being like a big, like, you know, you're getting like a PS5 for like $100. You're not. You're getting a PS5 for $400. The regular price was like $500. So you're not really taking a lot out, but it's still a deal. And that's really what matters. I will say, though, the experience of Black Friday is not what it used to be. As I said earlier, you know, people used to wait outside all night waiting to go into a Best Buy to get a refrigerator for $1,000 off or something, which is great. But people don't do that anymore because, A, you know, you can go online and get Black Friday deals very early, and that's another thing. B, places like Target have Black Friday deals going a month before Black Friday. It's not even Black Friday, it's Black Month. I'm not going to make a joke there. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, Black Friday is not Black Friday anymore. It doesn't feel like it used to. It sucks. I want people to fight over some potteries, you know, at Target. I do. I want them to fight over that stuff. But instead, people could just go home, go onto their little computer and go onto Amazon and buy their favorite pans. And that's it for this Connor Talks. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, helps with the algorithm. You know, hey, if you like Black Friday, go ahead. Go out there and get your steals and deals. I know I probably will be, but, you know, hey, not that big of a deal. Black Friday is Black Friday. Go have fun. Have fun on Thanksgiving as well. If you celebrate it or if you don't celebrate it, I don't give a shit. Eat a lot of food. Do something. I will see you guys in the next one.